That was lucky. Or is that more than?
Still sat on the grid at the moment, just waiting for the twit to load back in. There we go.
Yeah, we're back up, guys. Sorry about that, small technical hitch.
Somebody's in trouble after this race as well, Mr. Webster.
Why is that, mate?
It looks like they've been a naughty boy during the testing, let's just say that.
Okay. Tisk, innit?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Pole in F2 was a 21.1. Benjienzo just put that in there, and obviously Pole here was 20.9. Don't know what these guys are waiting for now.
Just getting their setups, isn't they?
There we go.
Tross has just X'd up. Oh, it's hot here. Right, let's settle down for a good race. Okay, here we go for the formation lap. Do you want to run down it, Shane, the grid?
Yeah, run down it, you switch through the cars if you want, my friend.
Yeah.
Get me bits on. So starting on pole, the Toro Rosso, we've got Vettel fan. Just behind him in the Renault, we've got RSF1 Ites. In second, P3, we have Shrimper in the Ferrari. P4, we have Hiccup in the beautiful pink Force India. Yes, that is my car also. In P5, nice. In P5 in the McLaren, we have Master Krog, who is sat on the grid still. There's obviously been an issue there. Usually Hush is P6 in the Haas. RSR Clays in the Mercedes is P7. Bamba Viking in the Toro is P8. BF1 in the Ferrari is P9. No Shoals in the Alfa Romeo is P10. Ozzy in the second McLaren, he is P11. Smokey McBates in the Mercedes is P12. John MH 2002 in the Haas P13. Chaos in the Red Bull P14. Gary in the Renault is P15. And we have Ian Boy in the Alpha in 16. And Mr. Sprays in what can only be described as a boat. The Williams in P17.
Good job, good job. So we're getting around, wait for them to line up on the grid. A few back on the grid now already, you know.
Yeah. Do you want to get the graphs up, mate?
I do, indeed. Right.
So we're lining up on the grid for the first ever RSF1 Tier 1 race around Australia.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Let's get it on. Okay, here we go, Shane.
I'll let you take the front now. I'll keep an eye towards the back somewhere.
Alright, mate. And we're away.
Slow start from Hiccup. Very slow start in the Force India. Have a look at the back here. Can they keep it clean into turn
the
one?
lead defence well on the inside, followed by Vettel fan.
Oh, bit of a crash right at the back. There's a few cars involved. We've got RSR Clays. Sorry, Choose. Master Krog, Bamba Viking, all involved in a turn one incident there.
We haven't lost any of them though, have we, Shane, by the look of it?
We haven't, no.
Shrimper, Fanboy and Heights all having a good old clash. Fanboy already had 2 attempts to get past Heights in the first lap. And Unity Hush now joins that charge as well. 5th of Ben.
Oh, I was in a no-show side by side into 11 and 12.
Oh,
managed to keep it. Oh, it's a Ferrari, that's
Ben has
BF1.
hit the wall. He's hit the wall.
Severe wing damage, you'll be going straight into the pits. Oh, who's that off there in the background? Weird. Rapid sprays off in the Williams.
Oh, and there's contact.
Smokey and no shoals.
Smokey, come on.
Ian Boy up his inside. These two are side by side down the straight at the moment.
Here's a good little battle here. 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th.
Yep.
Absolutely brilliant. Look.
Oh, Shrimper and Vettelfan going at it. Vettelfan's got the inside line here though.
Oh, I think he's just pulled his wing underneath. Unity Hush has actually done with Shrimper.
Position changes as well, Reb. It's too late now, it's
position change, isn't it? I've done it.
Oh, have you done it, have you? Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's alright, mate. I did it on lap 1.
Oh, did you? Nice one, mate. Looking through the fast S's, Hush is right up behind Vettelfan.
Oh, this is going to be pretty cool between these. What else have we got? You keep an eye on the front. I'll just have a quick look down here. Here come on John. That 3 DRS will be able next lap.
RSF1 out to be very, very happy with the start. He's got a 1.5 second lead, and Vettelfan and Hush behind are very, very close, as well as Shrimper.
It just shows you how much it slows you down, Shane, when you've got to defend as well as attack. It just does it. And Unity Hush, it looks like he's going to have a go at Vettelfan.
Has Vettelfan got damage? Because he seems to be really struggling through turn 3.
Yeah.
Just trying to have a look, I can't see
any. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, mate.
Shrimp very close to the back of the house. All this fighting, all this he's done has brought Ozzer into the equation as well.
Yeah. And all the while, Heights is opening up a bigger gap. 2.5 seconds nearly in front now, Heights. If he can keep hold of that, he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, he will, yeah.
Right up the other end of the field, mind. Gary on Bamba Viking. These two having a little bit of a battle. But they're well behind.
Yep, we're coming into the DRS now at the front, Rab. She's got DRS in the slipstream of Vettelfan. He shouldn't be close enough for a move down here, but he may loop into 3 if he can get a good exit. Oh, it looks like he could just be too far back. Closing, he's thinking about it. Got to be braver on the outside of there. Oh, that's very brave. Very brave move from Hush. Also push Vettelfan out and give Shrimper the opportunity to come past him in the Ferrari as well.
Oh.
Yeah, Shrimper's passed. Oh, Shrimper's made a mistake though on the exit.
Vettelfan's
back in front. Ozzer is having a little run on Shrimper.
Look at Ozzer now.
Yeah, Shrimper goes defensive. I tell you, he'd be a very, very happy man to see a soft runner end up in P2 with Mr. Heights up front. He's now got a gap of 3.1 seconds. And he knows that them soft tyres are going to start fading away soon.
Shrimper well cut the corner there, I think. I don't know, did he get a warning for that?
I'm not too sure. It looked like he got a bad entry to the S section.
Yeah.
Yellow's in sector 3. Rapid sprays. He's lost it through the S's by the looks of it. Did he keep it out of the wall? Looks like he could have done. Can't see any damage. Meanwhile, we've got Clay. He's not on a bad recovery drive. He's got damaged wing at the moment. He's still on those soft tyres and he's running in P10 within DRS and Master Krog in front of him. Sector 3. Oh, Chelsea's gone through sector 3. Yeah, the S section. It takes another casualty.
We've lost a few to that, haven't we? And the practice races and that as well. So it's been quite funny at times, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
I just hope I get through them all right tomorrow night.
I'll be watching you, mate.
Yeah, I bet you will. Right, how are we doing at the front here? Let's have a look. These 4 are still at it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. We've got Battlefans right up on the back of Hush. I don't know if those soft tyres have already started to give. It says around about this lap 4-5. He's got a great running. Hush's gone defensive to the inside. Have a look on the outside. Holds him there. Yeah, he's got to concede that position for the time being. He's definitely going to be having a look into 1 though. Yellow flag sector 3 again. Oh, these 3 are so close now. We could be 3 wide coming into turn 1. Yeah, Vettelfan has got a great run on Hush. Hush goes defensive early, but I think it's going to... Oh, not saying much about that. Hush is still holding on in there with Vettelfan.
Still side by side.
Shrimp is just waiting. Shrimp is there as well. A little bit of wheel touching.
Banging tyres.
Oh, Hush has got the inside line now as well. Oh, he's got to concede it here though, surely.
Shrimp is going to have a look as well, I think.
Oh, Clay speeding in the pit lane, unfortunately. We're now looking at a 5-way battle for P2. John has decided to come and join, and the more these battle, the closer Ian Boy's going to become.
But look at that gap what Ice has got now. 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, 4.5 seconds. And just this battle between Hush and Vettelfan. They're going at it again.
Good,
oh, Shrimper fancies it. You can't go 3 wide into the S section. Please don't do it to me. Oh, Shrimper pulls out, probably a wise thing. Oz is having a look on Hush now. Shrimper's gone straight up the inside, out of nowhere on Vettelfan. He's run wide. Oh, God, he's dropped down now to P5. Bottom to P2, he's down to P5. John's very close behind him here as well. This is a great camera shot I've got here.
This.
I've got the
This is brilliant. View. Oh, nice.
Is that Ian Boy? Ian Boy's into the picture now. Oh my God, this is becoming some race for P2. And yeah, McCracken's pointed out there's some amazing driving from these guys side by side.
Yes. Yeah, without a doubt.
Shrimper with a penalty, that could affect him. We have got 3 of the guys in this battle are on the soft tyres. I would expect to see them disappear into the pits over the next few laps. Wow, this is some train.
I think I was hoping to get away a little bit more than this, James. Oh, and we've lost Unity Hush almost into the wall. It's just there. How did he save that?
Don't know, he hasn't got damage, but that scare could be enough to see Hush come into the pit lane. It has sort of separated this gaggle of cars a little bit at the moment. But we've also got coming into the background now, rapid sprays, 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane. We've also got coming into this battle now, Smoking McBates.
Yep. And he's a decent enough driver himself, so...
Yeah, it's very quickly becoming a 7-way battle at the moment for P2.
Yes.
Although, after that scare for Hush, I would not be surprised to see him box this lap. Vettelfan and Oz have pulled a little bit of gap now on the soft runners. Shrimper stays out, John stays out, Hush is in.
Yeah, you said you thought we might go in.
So, yeah, he's in. Trones has said, is I doing softer hards? I would presume so. He's got no reason to try anything different leading the way. Hush has put the hards on, so he's going to the end. Shrimper and John will be at risk here of an undercut from Hush. Tell you what I did notice, Mr. McBates have dropped off the back of these guys for some reason, but it's on the hard tyres. So
yeah,
he could be a serious threat to these during the last 10 laps. If he's on the hards, I'd imagine he's going to go long and put the softs on. And they're on about 10 laps to go.
I would have thought so, mate. I would have thought so.
That'll find also still laying out. It's all but wide from Ozzy. Yeah, these guys are quick. John going to have a look on Shrimper. Nope, sits in behind him. Ian Beale's also behind these two. These two guys will start to cost Ian some time the longer they stay out there. Are any of them going to react to Hush's decision to pit? I didn't say 22 laps on hards, Petronas. I said the last 10 laps. 19 laps. Yeah, Shrimper's reacted, he's in.
So circuit length, Shane, yeah, is 5.3 kilometres, okay. Race distance for a 50 lap race is 307.574 kilometres, so we're doing what, 153.787 kilometres our race is on 29 laps.
Nice. Shrimper comes out of the pits, Hush is right behind him. He's not going to have DRS because when he come out of the pits, side by side, getting down into turn 3. Hush will really want to get this move done. He's now got the inside line, and yep, he's got the move done.
Yeah, it's nice.
That was what he's got in for.
From what we've seen of Shrimper, he won't give up that easy, mate.
Oz has got past Vettel fan just before the S section by the looks of it. Put himself into P2, but Mr. RSF1 eyes 5-second lead now.
Yeah. He's going to be well chuffed with that, mate. Rapids with the fastest lap, 120.
John's in on his softs. Where's he going to come out with in relation to Hush and Shrimper?
John's pitted.
Yep, Hush and Shrimper just coming on to the start finish now. John's coming out, he's got to take these, he's got to stay ahead of him for turn 1. Coming into turn 3 could be a different story. This is exactly the same as where Hush was with Shrimper. He managed to get him into turn 3. Haas boys do battle.
Oh, the Hasses are battling, I would have thought.
Yeah, I've just noticed.
I would have thought.
The battling hard,
oh my
the rear end comes out from John. He's done well to hold that. There's definitely no team orders down at Haas, which is surprising really, because John is on the medium tyre.
Yep. Oh my God. They are battling hard here, Shane. It's going to be crucial here.
Hush with the penalty.
Hush, 3-second penalty. See,
John's on his outside.
Himself.
Yeah, he's sat in behind him now.
Yeah.
I think he's realised it's a pointless effort at the moment.
And all the while, Shrimper's just sitting quietly in the back. Just sitting outside that dirty air waiting. And the Asses are going at it again.
The problem is for Hush is even if he wants to let his teammate just go, he can't because Shrimper's there. If he lets off for a second, Shrimper will pounce. Vettelfan was 3/10 behind Ozzy last. Oh, Vettelfan! Oh, that's a great save from him. Coming out of the S's, he lost the rear. He somehow managed to correct that. A bit earlier than what he may have wanted, but I think we'll see Vettelfan in this lap. Scary moments like that on old tyres can force you to pit a bit
10
early.
laps on old tyres, mate, yeah.
Yeah, he's in.
He's straight in.
Not at all surprised to see
Ian
that.
Boy. He's a reserve driver, you said today, isn't he?
He is, yeah, he's currently a reserve driver. And he's sat in P3.
He is, indeed. That's, I was just having a little look at him there. Unity and Shrimper are still going at it by the look of things. Shrimper got in front of Unity.
He's got him.
Yeah.
He's got him, it's down to turn 1. Oh no, he must have got him sooner than that.
Yeah, he must have got him up on 16 or something, or down the straight.
Yeah, Unity Hush, he was the man with the DRS there. Oh,
Yeah.
BF1 and Master Krog going at it into turn 3. Master Krog, Ben's got the inside line, sorry, he's in the Ferrari. Gets the position. It's up into P10 at the moment. He has got a pit again, but it's not been a bad recovery drive from him. John is on the back of that front now.
Right.
He's on the quicker tyres.
Is
Race
he?
leader in. And so it's Ozzy. And Ian Boy continues.
Oh.
Alright, puts the hards on. And so does Mr. Ozzy.
Looks like it's going to get out. Third. Still in the pit, so he's going to end up about 6th, I think. Oh, more than that. Wow.
Oh, Vettelfan, big cut of turn 1 there. Big cut.
Yeah, and gets 3 seconds for it.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah.
Just loading the stream up on the laptop, guys. Unfortunately, my phone battery's decided that it doesn't want to play ball. Thinks anyone's commented anything?
Trainers 22 laps on hard, so that's pushing it.
Yeah, I think he misunderstood what I was saying.
Yeah. How is Ites on 10 lap mould needs?
He isn't now.
Nope.
Oh, another penalty for Hush. These penalties could play a big part in the podium finishes today.
Yes. Yeah.
I think barring a mistake. Mark cut out then,
These
my
two
apologies.
still going at it. These two are having the most
Master
brilliant
Krog
race.
and Ben. Master Krog and Ben are still going at it as well. Ben is on 11 lap old mediums. John with a 3-second time penalty.
Rapid sprays with 3 seconds.
Ian Boy's still going on their mediums, 13 laps in.
Yeah.
I don't think Hush is enjoying these hards as he was, the mediums.
No, mate.
The softs even he started on, didn't he, Hush?
I think Shrimper might have him down this start-finish straight here.
I wouldn't be surprised seeing wait till turn 3.
Yeah.
Probably isn't close enough through here either.
Yeah, he's not close enough, is he?
He's going to have to go good 1 and 2.
Let's see.
Can he ever go down here? His inside line. He's definitely having to go.
Yeah. And I think he's through.
Unity's trying to hold the inside line.
Oh my god.
This
is just brilliant racing.
And the Viking with the 3 seconds.
So Shrimper keeps it at the moment.
He started on mediums, Patronus.
Nice little freeway battle here at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just on board with it now. Just on with Vettel fan.
Ozzy could be out of luck here.
Ozzy could be in trouble here come turn 3.
Yeah.
Vettel fan with a penalty. It's not close enough. Ozzy got the better drive through 1 and 2.
He did, yeah.
Hiccup at P10 puts the fastest lap of the race in. He's fancying that extra point.
Good job, Hiccup.
Tell you what Ian boy's doing here, you know.
Oh, Vettel fans got a little bit squilly. Squilly? What sort of word is that?
I've no idea.
Almost sideways on he went.
Yeah. John's up.
Squirrely, I should have said.
I was just about to say John's up his inside, but I'm not. For some reason, I started watching the stream. I'm a little bit behind up the stream on him.
Yeah.
Oh, Vettel lost the wheel again there.
Big slide from Vettel fan.
No, he pulled away so much at the start, so it's because pretty much Ozzy, John, Vettel fan, Shrimper and Hush were just all squabbling over the positions, and he just allowed him to pull away. Right, Smoking McBates is in. He's put the mediums on. Where is this going to bring him back out again?
Just coming out now. Is Shrimper going to get by? Is that the car? Shrimper?
Master Krog's coming past him now.
Master Krog, sorry, and Hiccup.
Is Hiccup going to have a look into turn 3?
9th.
Hiccup could have a look into turn 3 now. Oh, close.
So close.
Yeah, I tell you what Ian boy's doing here. He's going to lap 18. He's going to lap 18. He's going to lap 18 and he's going to put some softs on. I tell you what, if you work it out on around about 20 seconds for a pit stop, he's going to come out right in the mix of Shrimper and Hush.
What are we on now? 17. Okay.
He'll be in at the end of this lap and he'll put a set of softs on. Patronus has said he's going to use Squilly from now on. Oh, Hiccup's off the track. Oh, I think he's just purposely trying to put that on the wall.
I've got him on the stream.
Oh, he's retired on track. He's retired on track.
No.
His car is pulling back on the track now in front of Van der Viking and RSR Clays.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Shrimpy and Unity Hush both in the pit lane. Is this for wing changes? Yep. Unity Hush has no wing, neither does Shrimpy.
So they had it coming together. I wonder if that was with...
Clays on Van der Viking into turn 1. Gets a move done under DRS. Yeah, move completed.
Cam Riker, he's completed that. Yeah, well completed.
Well, I'm just on board with Ian Boy now. I'm expecting him to come in this lap. He should come out in P5 on the soft tyres. He's going to be very, very, very
quick.
You're
on board with Vettel fan, mate.
I'm not. I'm on board with Ian Boy in the Alfa Romeo.
Oh, something's happening here then.
The thing you can see on the side, it's because you've got the marker on Vettel fan in your spectator menu. Yeah, Ian Boy's in. See if I'm right. Is he putting the soft tyres on?
Oh, gotcha. I've got you, Shane. Yeah, nice one. Thank you, mate.
No worries. He is. Brand new set of soft tyres sat there waiting for him.
Yeah, there you go.
John's passed. Vettel fan is the next one past. Pleased with the penalty. He's just popped himself up into the points as well. Yep, Ian Boy's out. I've got a feeling in 2 lap time that's going to get eclipsed by Ian Boy.
How many positions has he done?
Just bear with me and I'll tell you. Ian Boy is up currently 11 positions. You've got John 11. At 10. Yeah, and Oz up 9.
Shrimp are down 11. Oh dear.
Yeah. Hiccup down 12. In fact, lap 18 for a second retirement. Well done to the F1 guys.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. All right. Where have we got then? We've got no big battles going on at the moment.
No, the closest one is John and Ozzy at the moment.
Yeah. Let's just have a little look on the RSF1 heights, because we haven't really paid him a lot of attention, and he is leading the race. I know he's out on his own.
I don't think
seconds.
I don't think we looked at him once, have we?
Nope. And then straight away, as soon as I do that, look. John and Ozza. Rapids with another 3 seconds. You're not having a good time tonight, Rapids. Master Quad's not running a bad little race tonight, Shane. Nice and quiet. But sticking around there in 7th.
Yeah, he's pretty happy with that at the moment. I'm saying that he started P5, so.
Yeah, was he on the hards now?
So yeah, he's been on the hards for 8 laps. We've currently got No Schultz, he's at the points at the moment, but he's 18 lap hard tyres.
Wow.
He's asking an awful lot from them tyres to go to the end.
Do you think he's going to try and go to the end then? Because
I think he'd have been in this lap. He's past the pits, so I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah, he's gone past. Wow.
He didn't put the softs on. I think it should have been that lap.
He might be looking at a puncher before the end of his race then, mate.
Not sure if you're looking at punch it. I'll go to... Oh, John's very close to the back of Ozzy. I'm not sure if we're talking puncher territory. I think we'll get to the end. I think they will just be horrible, horrible to drive on over the last few laps. The hard tyres are like a Duracell battery. They just keep going and going, mate.
Good day. Let's have a look at John and Ozzy. So turn 12.
Yeah, it's close. She's not close enough going down into 13.
I don't think so.
Turn 1 and turn 3 on the other hand, he could definitely be thinking about setting up for one of them corners.
Yeah.
We've also got Hush on the mediums, on the back BF1, on the hards. I would expect this to be a relatively easy pass for him down into 13. As it goes defensive, it's going to affect him coming into turn 3. A good gets a really good drive through 1 and 2 as it does, regardless of what way he takes it. He seems to get a really good drive. And every time, I've noticed any time anyone attacks him, he sort of parks it in the middle of the track.
Yeah.
Coming into 1, and it makes it very difficult for you then.
John really over-revs that Haas. I thought that they overheated if it took them above a certain amount of revs.
If you're running in standard fuel, you're fine. Gary with the fastest lap with a 23.1.
Job, Gary.
Oh, very wide there from John onto the grass. Wasn't lag.
I think there's a bit of a lag spike, to be honest.
No, he's dropped 1.6 seconds behind Ozzy, so. On the other hand, yellow's in sector 2. Someone lost it at the S's, not that I can see. On the other hand, we've got Ian Boy now on those soft tyres. He's right on the back of Vettel.
Yeah, and I think Unity Hash on Ben. It might have been Ben. I'm not sure if he got a bit sideways round there.
It's liable to have been Unity Hush more than Ben because he was 3/10 behind last time. He's now 1.1. Oh, Ian Boy's looking into 3. Up he's inside. Vettel's holding it on the outside. Inside for the next one. If Ian can hold it here, he's got the inside. Oh, they're doing side by side through here.
He's a good little racer, isn't he?
Great driving.
Brilliant
Both
driving, mate. Absolutely brilliant driving. Oh.
Got a little bit too close there to the front right of Vettel. Clipped him, it caused him to heavily lock his brakes up. That's going to have done his tyres absolutely no favours. And I'm not sure if he may have got a little bit of wing damage from that also on his front left. I'm just waiting for the camera angle to change, see if we can have a look-see.
Oh,
He has. He's got damage on the front left. But Vettel, did he pick up a little bit of damage also? No, Vettel's fine. I wouldn't expect him to pit, not now.
Lost his end plate, he's not going to pit now, mate.
No. Oh, is that Clays? Clays has lost it.
Oh, he has. Oh, and he can't get it off.
Still holding on to the point scoring position, but he's got Ben, Hush, Gary. Oh, Hush is up the side of Ben.
Oh.
Oh. Gary's here now as well.
They're all here.
They're all here.
Gary, Unity, Ben.
Ben's doing a great job, mate, on them hards to be holding Hush off on the softs, on the mediums. So you then got Gary there on the softs now, Shrimper there on the mediums. These Hush and Shrimper have just not been able to separate for the entire race.
Oh, I can see this
Ben's run wide. Ben's run wide. Hush has got him slight little touch.
Gary's through.
Ben's down to 13th. And his teammate behind him now in the Ferrari. Oh,
yeah, he's fighting back.
Little touch from Unity, and Gary put Gary a bit wide. Oh, mistake again from Ben there.
Oh,
was that that may not have been a mistake.
Shrimper straight through. Let's just letting Shrimper through.
Yeah, I think he's letting Shrimper through. He realised he's not going to be able to battle
another
with
3
now.
seconds.
So, Skunk doing it. I can't get turned in. Car feels heavy. Any tips for Bahrain? Yes, go away for that race. Don't bother turning up. Terrible track. On the meanwhile, Hush and Gary's got past Hush. He's up into P11. He's 1.5 seconds behind Clays, who holds on to the last point scoring position.
these tyres are really helping him out now, aren't they, for Gary?
Yeah, they should be fine to the end as well. Ian, but even with a damaged wing, has managed to pull away from Vettel. They may be helping him, but Hush is right in his gearbox.
Yeah.
Coming down to turn 3, Gary's gone very tight to the inside line.
Oh, there is a bit of lag going on here.
I saw that there, yeah, they're inside each other.
Yeah, decent. Oh.
They're okay, they're okay.
Yeah.
Smoky McBates on his mediums is now within DRS on Vettel fan for P5. Now, that is a guy we haven't really spoke about much. I mean, earlier on he was getting onto the back of the pack for the battle for second. But he's up 6 positions in the race. He's currently going for battle for 5th. He's had a very quiet, very strong race.
Yeah.
That's Mr. McBates.
And here he goes. He's going to make it stick.
Yeah, Vettel fan likes to defend that round the outside and then try and get the inside line, but I'm surprised he hasn't mixed it up, because I don't think I've seen it work for him once yet.
I think we can say that Smokey's made that move stick, mate, now. He'll be on his way.
He will be on his way, yeah. He could be a threat to Ian Boy yet. 3 laps to go, Ian Boy's got the damaged wing, he could be a threat to him. Oh, Gary's got past Clays. Coming down into 13. Oh no, it's down to turn 3, sorry, my bad.
Points.
He is in the points. I am on board with Clays, and Gary is, does look to be having a few connection issues.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
Clays has been 20 laps on these tyres. You've then got Bamba Viking 24, No Shoals 24. Vettel fans in the pits.
Wow. He's going to retire, I should imagine. I can't see him changing a wing now, can you? Oh, he's got a drive-through, has he? No, he's not.
No, he's putting
a drive-through then. He is? Wow. He's going to go for fastest lap.
Yeah, but why? You've given position away, you're not getting back to Master Krog. Yeah. Why do it?
I don't know.
I mean, I could understand if he's got the space, but... I mean, has he got a few penalties, maybe? Maybe Krog had got him on penalties anyway. He has 2 penalties.
Take it off the stream.
No, he finally has 2 penalties. Krog has 1, so he still could quite easily fought for that.
It's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're back to Shrimper and Unity Hush. Again.
I'll tell you something that is interesting at the moment. Ian Boy is currently 5.6 seconds off John, who has 2 penalties. Is that his 3rd penalty he's just picked up? Or was that his 2nd? Well, I was looking, yeah. That's his 2nd.
Pardon me.
Also has the 1. I'd be surprised if Alex has any. He's had no need to push or race. No, Alex doesn't have a penalty.
That's it for a fag. Where's my little puffer?
He's gone for the fastest lap. I mean, who are we looking at the moment? Gary sat on the fastest lap with a 23.1.
Yeah, I don't understand why he did that, to be honest with you, Shane. I really don't. It's a nice little 4-way battle here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's interesting.
Through the race, mate.
Gary has not been able to park the gap on Clays like you would have expected. And I'm going to say that's down to tyre wear. Oh, Clays, I feel for you.
8 laps.
I feel for Clays. Yeah, he's got no DRS. He has got DRS, but it's not activating, so I'm guessing it's broken.
Broken.
Yeah. Oh, a dive there from Hush.
Hush, come on. Oh, this is
he needs to take his time. He's way too eager. There we go.
Oh my God.
I'd like to say I was surprised by
now,
that, but he just wasn't having the patience. He's now down into P12, and that's probably the end of his stream of points for race 1.
Yeah.
Gary is on
them
the back.
tyres up now as well.
God, this battle for points. Gary is now pulled on the back of Bamba Viking with his 26 lap old hard tyres. And Bamba Vikings just picked up a penalty. I'm not even sure how this is going to end. Ian Boy's still within shot of a podium position. He's 5.6 behind John. Gary's got past Bamba Viking, who locks up. Oh, he's run wide.
I'm going to go on board with the race leader.
Yeah, I'll stick with this.
Back there.
Driver of the day. Wow. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
Clay's struggling here because he's got Bamba Vikings got the DRS. Shrimper's got the DRS behind him. He really wants that last point. Clay's picks up another penalty, runs wide. Shrimper's got one on him here.
Got one before him.
Oh, he's squeezing there, Clay's squeezing. Oh, he nearly loses. Shrimper's got the position.
14, round to 15.
Smoking McBates is on the back of Ian Boy.
16.
Coming down into 13.
See the smile.
Oh, Smoking McBates moves up into P4.
On Dan's face.
Yeah, I can imagine. That little battle there.
Heights.
That little battle there could have saved John his podium. Has it saved him? It has, yeah, by 3/10.
Fifth. My Smoker's gone 5th. Master Krog 6th. See, he drove a nice little race and 1 place down from where he started, Master Krog, but didn't hear nothing from him all race.
Nope. Battlefan did get the fastest lap of the race in the end.
Line. Yeah, I thought so.
Then we've got 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th side by side.
Well,
not sure what penalties. Oh, Shrimper's run out of fuel coming up to the line. Oh God!
No.
Due to penalties, he finishes in P9. Bamba Viking P10. BF1 gets P11, and RSR Clays ends up in P12. Hush P13. Right. Who's your driver of the day, Rab?
For me, I think it's going to be Ian Boy, because
I agree with you on that.
He literally had his strategy worked out right from the start. He didn't have to change it. He kept it nice and calm. He raced well, and yeah, for me, driver of the day. What a race. Absolutely fantastic. I'm proud of our boys.
That was a great race. The battling in that race was phenomenal, from start to finish. I'm not even sure if we had any form of lull period.
Not really, mate. And look at you. You said you'd love to commentate on a Division 1 race, and now you're here doing it, mate.
That's exactly why. Right.
Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Absolutely fantastic.
Just run you through quickly. So we've got RSF1 it takes the win. I mean, from sort of lap 2, lap 3, it was never in question.
Yeah.
I was at P2, John P3. Our driver of the day, Ian Boy, P4. Smoking Bates P5. Master Krog P6. Vettelfan P7. Gary P8, Shrimper P9, and rounding out the points was Bamba Viking. BF1 Racer just misses out on the points in P11. Plays 12, Hush 13, Rapids 14, No Shells 15, Hiccup 16, and Chouse in 17.
Charles.
Right, so see we've got Arites in here. Where is Mr. Ozzy and Mr. John? Renault dominance this season. I think that's. I'm guessing Ben Genzo must be in a Renault. Obviously,
Yeah,
he
I
won
think so.
on a Sunday, and then tonight, if I missed right,
Yeah.
also in the Renault. Just trying to get
That
the
battle
guys
behind
in.
Eitz in the beginning was so good for Eitz. It enabled him to get away while they was all battling. Really, really cool. And he made it pay. Are they not to come in?
Don't know, mate. I've sent the invites out.
They're probably getting their speeches ready.
Podium interviews will be over by the time they get here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only X amount of time. I don't know. Division 2, they never ticked the boxes, and our one, they never bother turning up.
Right, I'll send them one last invite now.
Yeah.
Where's also gone? There he is.
They've all rushed off to put their clips in. That's what it is.
Probably just gone jump in a cold shower, I'd imagine. I'm sweating and I've just been sat here talking.
The same, mate, same.
Whether to talk or not.
Someone
Yeah,
needs to.
we're just trying to get the others in, Dan.
Do you want to just move on, Reb, and just we'll have a chat with Arch?
Yeah,
I can't
let's do
imagine
it.
he's got a great deal to say, if I'm honest, but
RSF1 Eitz. Yeah, win for you today, mate. You made it look easy out there. How did you feel about it? I mean, what you must have been grinning like a Cheshire cat out there.
Oh God, mate. It was a nightmare, to be fair. I was sweating. I was going around, there was sweat dripping off my forehead. I could barely grip onto the control. No, it was good in the end. I managed to control the race, and the battling behind me managed to allow me to get away a little bit. So I just used that to my advantage.
There was a lovely 4, 5 and 6 car at one stage, big battle behind you. Allowed you just to get them seconds, mate.
I'd heard how much of a good battle it was in my party.
Oh, mate, what a fantastic race. The whole race was really, really nice, mate. But for you, mate, tonight, you take the points, you get the glory.
Very happy with that.
Off down the pub now, I expect, are you? Or a cold shower?
Maybe, I think it's a cold shower first.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Have you got anything to add, Shane?
Did you notice, obviously, when the battling was going on behind you, and I can't remember who it was, but someone on the soft tyres, they managed to get themselves up into P2. Did you see that and think, yes?
Who was it who came up in second? Was it Shrimper? I think it was.
It could have been.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
Shrimper and Hush were on the softs.
I didn't pay a lot of attention to the leaderboards, to be fair. I literally just got my head down and went. I just had a few people telling me who was watching the stream about what was going on, but...
Did you have an engineer then, did you?
Not quite, but they just... I was more screaming at all the battles.
I mean, for yourself, I mean, it was a quiet race. I'm sure the nerves were still there.
Yeah, definitely. It was
obviously running in P1.
Yeah, it's the first time I've been in a position like that for God, a good few years in league racing. I think that's my first win since season 1 in 2017. So
Wow, it's a nice feeling, I bet.
yeah, relieved.
Are you still doing cartwheels?
Just love it, mate.
Okay then, it's a nice one, mate. Good win for you tonight, and you deserved it, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Can't interview the other two because they haven't turned up. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will leave you, and I hope you've enjoyed the race tonight. Tune in tomorrow night. We've got Division 4's race around Albert Park, 8 p.m. Please tune in, cheer your teams on, and we'll see you tomorrow night.